manager and secretary doing absolutely everything they possibly could to give the girls, or the boys in that case, the best environment that they possibly could give them to make sure they develop not only as a team but also individually. I suppose that's more the manager's job. Everything else that goes on behind the scenes is just as if not more important. You know, these groups that people create that cause nothing but chew, in my opinion, chasing people for the subs each month, which should be very, very easy, but unfortunately in some cases isn't. All of that work goes unnoticed, and you probably refer to that person as the pest who keeps tapping you on the shoulder, doing ready for certain things. It's a thankless task, but obviously I want to say a massive thank you, because without these people it simply wouldn't happen. And just as in the case with the under-13 boys, when it's a management team that have already, or are already in the process of moving on, you know, these people don't jump ship to make sure everything's right in place to hand over perfectly and smoothly for the next person. So Gary's already up here. If you can pick a bottle of plum, Gary, and if we can get Kathy to come forward, please, and collect a bunch of flowers, just as a token of our appreciation. There was a massive bottle of water at the bottom of that, and it's all just pissed all over the floor. Come on.
Right, everybody, you alright? I don't normally drink, but somebody said Bridget's coming back up, so I'm going to drink this before he gets up there. I'm not sharing it yet. I just want to echo, first of all, a few things that Bridget said. A few things the first team manager said. It's an honour really to be involved with this football club. Sorry? Right, is that better? Is that better? Yeah. I think this football club is a fantastic outfit for Teesside. I think if you look at the girls' situation, if you look at other football clubs in this area, they're not really as proactive with girls football as I think they should be. I think when you look at the first team outfit and you look at the outfits that are following them, I think this club's only going to go one way, and that's far surpass probably Northern League level once they get the ground sorted. Is that right? Yeah. So first of all, I really want to say thanks for being involved. I want to say thanks to the parents that have supported myself while I've been here. I'll just now go on about the girls, obviously. We smashed the Teesside League a couple of years ago, not losing a game. So we chose to go into a much tougher challenge. And as everybody who knows me knows, I hate Geordies. And I probably, believe it or not, went to university in Sunderland, so I hate Mackhams more. So we entered a league full of Geordies and Mackhams, and every Saturday morning was very, very pleasing for me to go up there and absolutely smash them. The girls were outstanding. I won't go on too much, but we were lucky enough to be asked to represent the area, Boro Rangers, in the Nationals last week. Unfortunately we didn't win it, but we were the only side who got a result against North London, which was good enough in itself really. We got a 0-0 draw against them, we could have easily beat them. We beat the likes of Essex, Derby, a lot of other sides. Unfortunately we went out in the quarter-finals, and I'll take my responsibility for that. I think I made a few bad decisions, but the girls have been superb. I am going to say a little bit, I'm not going to run about like Bridgie, but I will say a little bit about each girl if that's okay. Right, first up, a girl who, well, it's my daughter, Ruby. There's not a lot to say about her. She only started football very late. She was a gymnast and a swimmer. What I will say about her is, I feel like she's the heartbeat of this side. She never ever shirks a tackle. She's desperate for every girl to do well. Sometimes a bit too much. She gets a little bit too competitive, as I wrote a few of them. I couldn't be more prouder of her. Everything she does, I know she does it with a good heart, and she throws everything into this side. Come forward, get your award. Well done, Rubes. tackling it. Next up is somebody who's been with us probably from the beginning, before I got involved. She's definitely probably one of the top 2 goalkeepers in the area. The other one's in the room with us as well. When I say in the area, this team is without doubt the best football side. Girls under 13s in North East. We've proven it time and time again in every tournament. I don't think we've conceded a goal in the tournament for the past 2 years either. So I think when I say that they are the best keepers in North East, or whether it's the best centre half or best centre fielder, I ain't exaggerating. They genuinely are. So the goalkeeper who's been superb this season is Lucy Gloverhorn. Next up again, the other one of the best 2 goalkeepers in the North East for me at this age group. She came into us about Christmas time to put a bit of pressure on Lucy and provide a bit of cover for her. I can't fault her attitude, she's been superb, she's excellent command in the box, and that's Abby Easton Mills. Next is a new signing in the summer. She came into the side from one of our local rivals. It's Bridgie again, Bridgie's talking again. No, so next one, she came in from our local rivals, Leven, played in a cup final. She played as a right back, but straight away you can see she was a great centre half, very aggressive, very commanding, and she's improved dramatically on the ball this year, and that's Mary Davis. Again, another new signing. I don't think she'd actually played football at any level, which, to be honest, with the season she's had, it's blew me away. She came into the side, I think she'd done a bit of futsal. She's again very aggressive, fantastic on the training field. She does everything that you want, tries 110% all the time. I've been really impressed with her. I think she'd go a long way in the game, and that's Olivia Quinn. Next up is another one of the ones who's been here from the beginning. I think she was a little bit wrote off early on in her football career. I love having her in the side. She's very committed, she's very passionate about what she does. She has an excellent right foot. She works tirelessly when at times. She's capable of an excellent set play, and even today she showed me how fantastic she could be in front of goal with a great strike. Loved having her with us, and that's Eliza. Next up again, another new signing. I think she's done the rounds. I think she's been at Cleveland Juniors and a few other sides. Very versatile, very quick, very aggressive, very chirpy. Great kid. I think she's one of the most popular members of the group. Chips in with vital goals. Costs her dad a few quid when she does it. And that's Sky Laybon. Next up again, one of the originals, been with us a long time. Great defender, great covering defender, good on the ball, just needs a little bit more confidence, because I'm sure she can go a long way as well in the game. Mia Ahmed. Next was a signing that we brought in the summer. Great attitude, never let us down, chipped in with a few vital goals. Not really sure whether she's a winger, a forward or a centre fielder. That's Eloise Williams. long time. I think another one who was wrote off early on in a football career. Another one who you can say is the heartbeat of the side. She works tirelessly. She's extremely fast, extremely gutsy. Scores not enough goals for her ability, but that will definitely come. I can't speak highly enough of her. She's played full-backs, both sides, both wings, centre-forward, done everything I've asked. I really believe she could go a long way in football, and that's Hannah Horner. Next up is the skipper. All I can say about her is she is fastly becoming a Boro Rangers legend. Played probably nearly every game, every minute, apart from when I drag her. Fantastic left foot, great deliveries from set plays, great goal scorer, great in the air. Can't speak any highly of her than I am at the minute. That's Captain Sophie Hill. Next up is our little Gascoigne. Scores really crucial goals. Every time we've needed a goal, this league has been very difficult for us this year. We haven't smashed teams 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 20-0, whatever it's been. Every week we've had to grind it out. 3-2 has been a very competitive league. Again, I think we only got beat off one side, and thankfully that was from T side as well. We didn't get beat off any Mackens or Geordies, like I said. And this girl, probably when every time we need a goal, we have to have a goal. This girl produces. She's been outstanding this season. It's Gabby Clark. Next up, in my opinion, probably one of the most natural footballers I've ever seen, apart from Scholesy over there. Get that one, Scholesy, alright, give me a mention, alright. Carver in the pocket, yeah. This girl, after about 10 games, she came into us this season, after about 10 games, we went to Wetherspoons for a bite to eat afterwards to celebrate another victory. And I actually said to her, what footed are you? Because I'd seen her score 30-yard screamers with her left foot, 30-yard screamers with her right foot, change of play, change of direction of both feet. She is an incredibly talented footballer. That's Rose McCarthy. Next up, again, somebody who is extremely talented. I thought last season she played centre half. I thought she was our best player by a country mile. I don't think anybody got the better of her. Strange request from this one. As there's a few managers in the room will know, I think we were winning 2-1 at home. We were desperate for that third goal to finish them off. So I turned around to one of my subs and said, right, I need a goal. I desperately need a goal. What can I do for you if you get me this goal here? And she asked for a pair of Louis Vuitton socks. So, obviously being a bit desperate and being a manager, I went, yes, do it, no problem, Louis Vuitton socks, if you go in there and grab me the winner. First touch, lands her in the box, smashes it, top corner, and then screams at me, running full faster than I've seen her run all season, get me them socks, get me them socks. The opposition manager thought she was having a go at me for leaving her on the bench. Not that she just wanted a pair of socks. So next up, excellent Grace Bowling. Socks are on the way, I'll give you them next time. Kath, you've got flowers there, you didn't get them socks. You're out of order. I would have claimed them flowers there, mainly. Next up is one of Grace's good mates. Again, a new signing at the start of the season. A girl who, again, I don't think she played any 11-a-side football or even 9-a-side football. She is a street footballer by every way of mentioning it. Needs to sort of learn what position she plays, because she asked me after 20 minutes, Gaz, where am I playing every week? Natural ability is there for everybody to see. Does some fantastic things with the ball. Been a great addition. I think best thing about this season was the signings we brought in, fitted in with the girls that have been here a long time with us, go from 9 side to 11 side, and she sums that up, and that's Rebecca Will. Next up, again, one of the originals, another one of them who has that knack of when a manager needs a goal, she seems to find it for me. She always has that little bit of touch of quality in and around the box. I think Heaventown Honeys was probably her best game. Again, we were a couple of goals ahead, we just needed to finish them off, but we were huffing and puffing a bit. She come in and added a bit of composure in and around the box and scored a great goal. She's been a big servant to this football club. That's Lucy Friend. Last but not least, I think we've got everybody there. A girl who signed beginning of 2 seasons ago, probably when I first started to get involved, scored a staggering 96 goals, and she scored them when probably only playing the first half of most games. As I said, we were smashing the Teesside League, and the girl was scoring 5 or 6, so we were either taking her off to sort of help the opposition out, or we were playing her at left back, centre half to try and raise her, get her head up a little bit and get her to play football a bit. The girl on her day is frightening, like absolutely frightening. She's very explosive, very aggressive, as Pro Direct keep telling us when we play them. Fantastic left foot, fantastic goal scorer, that's Tiana Maloney. Right, thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Well done. Under 13s girls player of the year, Clayton Schools. You wouldn't get a game. No, obviously Players Player of the Year is massive. It is the best award you can get from your peers. We've got a few players, as I said, I won't go on too long. We've got a few players who do get a lot of recognition. We've got Tiana, who everybody talks about, through her goals and through her explosive play. We've got both the goalkeepers who always stand out through some fantastic saves and crosses. We've got Sophie and Rose, who always catch the eye. Ruby, who most people hate, through her tackles and smashing people, and she's obviously got recognition through the county. So I'm really, really pleased with who this award's gone to. Unsung Hero is probably doesn't do her justice. She's a 110%er, always does as I ask. Is rock hard, to be honest. I can't describe her any other way apart from being absolutely rock hard in the tackle, in the air. The distribution is very good. She was new to the side. I'm over the moon to give this award to Olivia Brim. Yeah!
Right, if everyone get their phones out please and go to the stopwatch.